Hey guys, I hope you hear me. I'm going to start my core run shortly, and today I'll be actually doing a lot of things. Like I'll be actually reading that book, doing some follow-ups and sales. So I'll actually let you know what's up during the day. Alright, here I am over there. My mommy. I'm Marlene. So we're heading out. This is a part of my core run actually, and today Andre and Aniva, they're both doing the spa treatment for us incentive.
Should we know you can't put it on YouTube?
No, take it off. I'm doing it now. Okay, so so she's getting a facial.
Tell me no.
So you know, say I have a hole in a lip, come me alright.
We put it in our mouth. Guys.
Okay, you know, say me a man, you know, me not good
This is an incentive, guys. So this is basically something that was
Yo, I don't even take picture and put in the group.
okay. So you guys need to take a picture. And Aniva, yes. Did you actually do this on Aniva Facebook before you tried to do my niece's face?
No, set my bumper up.
Huh? Hi everyone, welcome back to our Shoy's Enterprise Business Development. So basically this is day 3 of my core run. Didn't get to really record yesterday, but I have some videos for you to show you what I did yesterday, and therefore I did a follow-up and just a few sales, right? But today I want to actually continue on what I was saying about the book. So I've read 6 pages and over, to be honest, because the book is so interesting. I really could not just read 6 pages. Good. So the first one I really want to look at, because I'm going to make this as concise as possible in terms of the information that I give to you, which I think stand out most to me. Alright, so if you want to go ahead and read the book with me, that's good. You can actually see what I'm seeing, or I have different views than I have, but basically I'm just doing this in chapter by chapter. I'll be doing this because I have a whole lot of books to cover for this month and core and other activities. Good. So I'm going to really make this concise as possible for you guys. So the first one that I wrote down was reap huge rewards from small smart choices, and in bracket insignificant steps feeling. So there's sometimes you feel like you don't need to do something, like they're just too small and stupid and you don't pay attention to it, but really it's really that is going to compound into what you really want. Like for example, you're supposed to get up every morning to do the exercise, to jog, just to keep healthy. Sometimes you're gonna say, if I don't do it today, nothing will happen. But these are the small choices that really help everything to compound in you having a fit body, you being slim, you having not that fat that you want, that you had last year, etc, etc. If you understand what I'm getting at, consistency have a big thing to do. The book is called Compound Effect. Basically it's saying everything compound give you an effect. So today if you get up be negative, it's going to compound next year them time here, and basically chances are it will affect you. So everything have an effect, whether it be a negative effect or positive effect, everything will compound, depends on what you do. If you think negative throughout your lifetime, chances are you're going to be a big old negative person. Yes. And if you think positive throughout your lifetime, chances are you'll be a pretty old positive person. So the other thing I want to share with you is hard work is inevitable anyways. So many people actually say they rather work, for example, a 9 to 5 for a job, the sure of the check, in terms of differently from having their own business as to having their own business. But think about it, you're getting up early, you're doing the work for somebody else to build somebody else's business. Why don't you work hard for yourself? It's always going to be inevitable anyways, you're going to do it anyway, so why don't you do it for yourself? Like, do I make sense now? Like, am I making sense? I think so. Alright, don't quit. No matter what you do, don't ever quit. Once it's something that you think is going to compound on a peak, don't quit. Why? Because good things take longer to happen than bad things. Why? Bad things are already easy, very easy, without a doubt to do. So if you're going to stare yourself and say, I'm going to do this, which is the right thing to do, trust me, your feelings, your inner feelings will surely fight your feelings. If you're gonna have a wrestle. So you're not gonna want to do it sometimes. You're gonna feel like you should not. You're gonna feel like, but you should do it because it's gonna make good things happen. Compound. Alright. This is an equation, like I don't know if you understand it, but small smart choices plus consistency plus time equal radical difference. Let me try and explain this to you. So small smart choices, we didn't say big enough, small versus in. What I'm saying is that anything you think about or think you're gonna embark on that is small, and you say I'm going to do this, then you say plus consistency. So you not only say you're gonna do it, but you do it with consistency. So you do it over and over and over again. You do it every day of the week and never miss. Plus time. So over time, that is every day doing this will actually equal to time. Equal radical difference. So if I said every day I'm going to get up, I'm going to oil my hair 6:30 in the morning, groom it, ensure that it is really intact. By the end of the year, I'll have a really nice thick no breakage hair because I'm taking care of my hair and I actually do it on time of every day. You understand? So it's consistency plus what I'm saying I'm going to do small. I never say I'm gonna actually just do one time and done, one whole big treatment. No, every day it compound. All right. There's a part in the book that actually say magic penny, but the magic penny story is something near to or something similar to what I want to share with you: a mango tree and a corn tree illustration. But let me put it in on the magic penny. So magic penny, there were two friends, right? One was given the opportunity to actually get $3 million in one day, or get 1 penny to actually multiply every day for 30 days. No, two friends, one chose one and the other actually chose the other. No, because of this, one of the friends actually think that the $3 million will be of good. Well, yeah man, everybody said enough money, they're gonna say yes, I want $3 million. Nobody want 1 penny. But what? It's gonna multiply every day. At the end of the day, at the 5th day of one of the friends, she had 16 penny because it has been multiplying every day. At the 5th day, you get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that she's not only going to get more money than the $3 million person, but she had made a wise decision, like a really wise decision. All right, so that's it. All right, so for example, I'm going to give you an illustration with the mango tree and the corn tree. So corn tree like take about 2 weeks, 3 weeks to grow, it depends, right? So I'm basically saying that if I'm going to plant a corn tree, it is actually going to be quick. So quick turnover. So by the time I plant it, grow it bare and have to plant it again. Why would I want to do that? Spend water to water it again, buy the corn sucker, it don't make sense. Planting a mango tree take 2 years to grow. At the end of the time, it will grow, keep bearing every year, every 3 months or whenever. But I still have that mango tree. Don't have to water it again. Can leave it and move, and people still use it as an asset, get mango every year. While a corn tree, you have to be guiding that when it's dead, you have to plant it back. Understand? So that's compound. That's another compound effect example. I mean, why would you want to do something that will never last? Like, you have to do it every day to actually have it last. Build an asset, something that will actually keep going without your real supervision in real time. Alright? Okay. I'm closing up, no worries. Action step. So I want you to actually take these steps in consideration. You have to write down some excuses you have been clinging on to. So sometimes in your life you have things that you say, okay, I didn't go to high school, I can't do this. We're going to drop it. We're going to find out what we can do since we did not go to high school. See? So some of that is what we're going to do. No, you're going to write down things that you think you can't do, that it's bugging you to do what you want to do. Good? The other thing, you write down some steps to improve your life every day. So if you know waking up 6 o'clock and jog will improve your life, go ahead, write it down, do it. Consistency, again. Another thing, write down things to stop doing. So if you know you don't tie your hair at night, stop doing it. Alright? Good. Write down what you're good at and how you can really improve on that. That's the last thing. So you're going to write down some things, like for example, you can dance well, so you'd want to actually, I don't know, just try and improve on that skill. All right, so basically that's basically chapter 1 and what really stood out to me. I don't know about you, I'm actually reading this book with a group though, so I'm doing my own review. I don't know if they will ever want to like comment on this video, but alright, so in the other video I'll get I'll review chapter 2, which chapter 2 is choices, and that's like when you hear the word choice, it just choices. Like let me sneak peek on the first page and tell you what's up with that. So chapter 2 is basically talking about choices, and one of the sentences in chapter 2 on the first page said choices are at the root of every one of your results. So you know, everything you ever do in life or receive in life is based on your choice. Alright, so next video I'll actually show you what's up with that chapter, and I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's going to be super great. So see you guys in the other video, and keep core on July 2015.